Hi, my name is Dr. Uri Burstyn. I'm a veterinarian in Vancouver, BC, and I'd like to welcome you to my series of practical skills for pet owners. Me and Mr. Pirate are here today to show you how to do probably one thing that most owners ask me about, which is how to trim your cat's nails at home. Now, I'm going to preface this by saying that this kind of thing is typically easier when you have an assistant, but you can do it by yourself. It's a little bit cat dependent. Not all cats will let you trim their nails by yourself, but most cats will if you have good technique. Now, Mr. Pirate here is pretty awesome. We've been doing this since he was a kitten, and he's almost 15 now. But most cats will tolerate this quite nicely. Now, there's these little cat nail clippers that we've all seen. I'm not a big fan of those. I like to use human nail clippers. Just find I have really good control with them to trim a cat's nails. And it's really all about positioning. Hi, Pirate. Yeah, hi. Me and Pirate have a pretty good relationship here. Do you want me to trim your nails? Yeah, you do. Come on. So, the key here is to position the cat on your lap. How's that? Is that comfortable? So notice that my knees are about 2-3 inches apart. Just supporting and make a little trough that comfortably support him. I can rub his tummy. Now, if you have an assistant, they can help you by holding his hind or forelegs while you're working, but you really shouldn't need this. And this is a wriggly affair. You know, it does involve quite a bit of like negotiation, let's say physical negotiation between you and your cat. But most cats are quite all right with you doing this. And like any other skill, it takes a little practice. And the more you do it, the easier it gets. So I'm just extruding his nails. Now I'm being very careful to only, hi, thank you. I'm being very careful to trim just the tips of his nails. Now, obviously, it hurts quite a bit if you trim too low, and you only have to trim low once for a cat to learn that this is painful. So I always go really err on the side of caution, and I just trim just the tips off. Maybe I can do it a little bit more often, but it prevents my cat from thinking of this as a painful procedure, and really he just thinks of it as active cuddles. They're too easy. Just tipping those nails. Now, of course, there we go. His front legs are done. Now, you could take a little pause here and do the hind legs another day. Pirate's being super good today, so we'll do all 4 of his paws. But notice that when he's on his back here, we can actually look at his nails quite easily. And again, I just took the tips off. Really, the only way you can mess this up is if you try to trim too much in one go and end up cutting his quick, in which case it'll hurt and it'll bleed, and he might resent doing it in the future. Now, his front nails have been cut, so even if he scrambles around a bit, it's not going to hurt my forearms. I can go to work on his hind legs. Notice I'm just kind of, you might need to watch this video a few times to see how I'm handling him. But notice that I'm just kind of supporting him with one arm, and I'm squishing him a little bit when he gets squirmy. So remember, squishing a cat is the best way to restrain them. And wow, I just finished clipping all his nails. Done, just like that. Thank you very much, Mr. Cat. Pirate, you're the best. Notice his fluffy tummy. Very good. So his nails have been trimmed, and I'm just going to let him go down on the floor just so he learns that when the nail trim is done, he gets released and there's no big drama. And that's it. So I got a little bit of cat hair on me. So I hope you found that video useful. Feel free to watch it a few times. And good luck trimming your cat's nails at home. Please give us a like. Feel free to share this video. And just remember to have fun with your cat.